There's a special magic in Ireland. You feel it in the air, in the music, and in every warm smile. This is a land of ancient castles, breathtaking beauty, and stories waiting to be discovered. Imagine winding roads, the sea on one side, rolling hills on the other, and every turn revealing a new view. We'll stand on sky-high cliffs, stroll through colourful towns, and listen to stories passed down for generations. Tap your feet to traditional music, taste hearty food, and experience a culture rich in art and literature. So pack your bags and bring your curiosity. Ireland is waiting to share its secrets with you. Our Irish road trip begins in Dublin, the vibrant heart of Ireland. We stroll along the River Liffey and cross the iconic Halfpenny Bridge, soaking in the city's energy. Dublin's cobblestone streets and lively Temple Bar are alive with stories and music. At Trinity College, we marvel at the Book of Kells and wander the old library's towering shelves. History comes alive as we explore Dublin Castle, once the seat of English rule, now a symbol of Irish independence. Walking through grand rooms and gardens, we imagine the events that shaped this nation. The city's past is etched in every stone, giving us a deeper understanding of Ireland's journey. As evening falls, we find a cozy pub, savour a bowl of Irish stew, and listen to traditional music that fills the air with joy. Dublin's warmth, history, and music set the perfect tone for our adventure ahead. Here, every moment feels like a celebration of Irish spirit. The city invites you to slow down, listen, and connect. Our first day ends with good food, good music, and excitement for the open road. Dublin is more than a starting point. It's a living, breathing story. Tomorrow, the Irish countryside awaits. The road calls, and our journey truly begins. Let's see where it leads. Leaving Dublin, we drive south into the lush countryside where fields dotted with sheep stretch to the horizon. Our destination, the Rock of Cashel, rising dramatically from the plains of Tipperary. Once the seat of Munster's kings, this ancient site is steeped in legend. We explore the Round Tower, High Cross, and 13th century cathedral. From the summit, the view across Tipperary is breathtaking, a patchwork of green fields. Before leaving, we visit Castletown for fresh scones, a warm, buttery treat. The journey continues, each mile revealing more of Ireland's magic. In County Kerry, we embark on the legendary Ring of Kerry, a loop of pure scenic wonder. Starting in Killarney, the road winds between the wild Atlantic and Emerald Mountains. Every curve reveals a new, breathtaking vista. At Ladies' View, named for Queen Victoria's ladies-in-waiting, we gaze over the serene lakes of Killarney. The landscape is a tapestry of green, blue, and purple, peaceful and humbling. We pause in colourful villages like Sneem, where friendly locals share stories and recommend the best apple pie. These small moments of connection make the journey unforgettable. Along the way, we discover ancient stone forts, deserted beaches, and hidden abbeys. Walking a quiet shore, the salty air and crashing waves remind us of nature's power. The Ring of Kerry is full of hidden gems for those willing to explore. It's not just the views, it's the people and the sense of discovery. Every stop is a chance to experience Ireland's magic up close. This drive is a journey through a landscape both ancient and alive. The Ring of Kerry leaves us inspired and grateful. The adventure continues, each mile more beautiful than the last. Ireland's heart beats strongest on these winding roads. Today, we reach the iconic cliffs of Moher in County Clare. No photo can prepare you for their sheer scale, towering above the Atlantic, stretching for miles. The wind whips around us as seabirds wheel and dive. Standing at the edge, we feel the raw power of nature and our own smallness. Walking the cliff-top path, every direction offers breathtaking views. Aran Islands to the south, Galway Bay to the north, puffins and guillemots nest on narrow ledges, thriving in this wild place. At O'Brien's Tower, the highest point, the panorama is unforgettable. We pause for quiet reflection, humbled by the vast ocean and ancient rock. The eco-friendly visitor centre, built into the hillside, deepens our appreciation with stories of geology and wildlife. The cliffs of Moher are more than a view. They're a place of history, nature, and wonder. This is a highlight of our Irish adventure. The cliffs remind us of the island's untamed spirit. We leave with memories that will last a lifetime. The journey continues, each stop more extraordinary. Ireland's wild beauty is etched in our hearts. After the cliffs, we arrive in Galway, the soul of Ireland, alive with music and colour. The streets pulse with creative energy, buskers fill the air with fiddles and bodrans. In the Latin Quarter, cobblestone lanes and bright shop fronts invite exploration. We stroll along the River Corrib, visit the Spanish Arch, and browse shops for handmade crafts and Aran sweaters. Galway's people are famously friendly, always ready with a smile or a story. At the market, we sample local cheeses and chat with welcoming vendors. As night falls, we seek out a traditional music session at the Crane Bar. Musicians gather in a corner, playing heartfelt jigs and reels. No stage, just pure acoustic joy. The room fills with rhythm, laughter, and the warmth of community. Here, music isn't just entertainment, it's a way of life, a shared celebration. We tap our feet, clap along, and feel part of something timeless. Galway's spirit is infectious, its culture unforgettable. Our night here is a true highlight, an immersion in Ireland's living tradition. The city's energy lingers long after we leave. Galway shows us that Ireland's magic is found in its people as much as its landscapes. The road calls us onward, but Galway's music stays with us. The adventure continues. Leaving Galway, we venture west into Connemara, a wild, rugged land of mountains, lakes, and bogs. Oscar Wilde called it a savage beauty, and it's easy to see why. The Inagh Valley's narrow road winds between the 12 Bens and Maumturks, their peaks often shrouded in mist. We stop by a still lake, its surface mirroring the mountains and sky, a moment of profound peace. Sheep graze quietly, and the silence soothes the soul. At Kylemore Abbey, a fairy tale castle nestled by the water, we explore elegant rooms and learn its moving history of love and faith. The Victorian walled garden is a burst of colour amid the wild landscape. Connemara's white beaches, smoky cottages, and gentle ponies add to its charm. This is a Gaeltacht region where the Irish language still sings in the air. The landscape feels ancient, untouched, and deeply magical. Connemara calms the mind and stirs the imagination. It's a place you carry with you long after you leave. Our journey through this region is a highlight of the trip. The wild west of Ireland leaves an indelible mark. The road leads us onward, hearts full of wonder. Heading north, we cross into Northern Ireland to visit the Giant's Causeway, a landscape of 40,000 basalt columns shaped by ancient volcanoes and legend. Folklore says a giant built this path to Scotland, and standing on the hexagonal stones, it's easy to believe. We climb over the columns, waves crashing nearby, the scene both powerful and surreal. From the cliff-top path, the patterns of the stones are mesmerizing. The causeway is a place of natural wonder and myth. Next, we travel to Derry, famed for its intact 17th century city walls. Walking the mile-long ramparts, we learn about the city's turbulent past and the hope for peace. Murals in the bogside tell stories of struggle and reconciliation. The Peace Bridge spanning the river symbolizes unity and progress. Derry's people are resilient and welcoming, their city a testament to endurance and hope. Our visit here adds depth to our understanding of Ireland's complex history. Northern Ireland's landscapes and stories are unforgettable. This leg of the journey is both moving and inspiring. The island's history and beauty are forever intertwined. We continue, enriched by all we've seen. Our Irish road trip draws to a close as we return to Dublin, hearts full and spirits lifted. We reflect on breathtaking landscapes, ancient sites, and the music that made us dance. The warmth of the people, shopkeepers, musicians, guides, made every moment special. Ireland has a way of feeling like home, even to a visitor. The memories we've made will stay with us forever. This journey was about more than places. It was about connection, culture, and wonder. If you've ever dreamed of Ireland, don't wait. Let the winding roads lead you to adventure. Talk to locals, listen to the music, and let yourself get a little lost. You'll find a country more beautiful and welcoming than you imagined. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed our adventure, follow along for more stories from around the world. Your support helps us keep sharing these magical places. Until next time, may your travels be filled with joy and discovery. Ireland will always be waiting to welcome you back. Happy travels.